Hi there and welcome back. It's Tania from Tatty Treasure. Hello there. If you're new, then welcome aboard. It's always nice to have new people joining us. And if you are a returning subscriber, then hello. It's always lovely to see you back. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Let's have a waffle. Give me a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, why not? And don't forget to ring the bell. Ding ding. I do need some sound effects. All the links will be in the description. I've got a couple of playlists in there. Tim Holtz playlist and making things with packaging, which I've done a lot of Tim Holtz projects with packaging, so they're down below. These pieces that I'm making are eventually going to be for a ring bound journal, but I thought that I would make the pieces first so it's not exclusively these are ring bounder pieces, because they can be used you know, in any project. So I thought if I start putting ring bound journal in the description, people might be like, well, I don't like a ring bound journal, or oh, I don't want to make a ring bound journal. So I thought I'll make the pieces first, and you might find it a bit more interesting that way. So far we've made, oh, it's a bit tight, that is. Hello. You're supposed to carry on talking, Tania. You can't just stop talking. We've made this little file folder with index cards, so that was good, and I used some an embellishment that I'd already made, and we've kept it open for a little tuck spot there. Made this window with, this is using packaging. Then I've put a 6x6 card inside. We've got this giant tag which has got a card inside it, pocket at the front and a belly band at the back. Then we've got this beautiful one what's got a belly band and it's got a big pocket, another quite, that's just a little you know, a little I was thinking, oh, I'll put tickets and that in there, but actually I could do like a bookmark type tag to go in there. So yeah, that's what I might do. And then this is another quite deep pocket, so that's that piece. And then again, this was made with packaging, and it's a kind of folio. It needs pockets and stuff put in it. So they're the pieces that we've made already. Like I say, oh, there's a third, I don't know if I've put the link up, I must check, the ring bound journal, because I'm starting to put these pieces in the ring bound journal playlist as well. So also in the description down below is where to find me. We've got a Facebook group which is coming along lovely. It's quite lively in there, and we do monthly challenges. The admin are also linked down below, and they all have their own channels, so if you want to go and check those lovely ladies out. And also there's links on how to support me and the channel, so you know, you can do your thumbs up and your comments, that helps me, and it costs you know, absolutely nothing. I've also got a Patreon where I do a monthly exclusive video. We have a monthly giveaway, and what else, there's freebies in there, monthly freebies, all sorts. So, and I've got Buy Me a Coffee where I've got lots of free things on there, plus I've got, you know, a few things what are, you know, minimum value, and or you could just buy me a coffee. So, oh, I've also got an Amazon gift list which has got art supplies on, and you know, things that I want to try out, and an Amazon shopfront affiliate link where I do make a small commission Gosh, I'm going to pop a lozenge in because I can feel my throat seizing up, and I'm sorry if it upsets anybody, me chomping and slurping and stuff, but otherwise my throat just seizes up. So I thought we'd make, what's the itchy on left hand? Oh, that's money, isn't it? Rights to meet you, isn't it? And left's money. Yeah, it keeps itching. I think it's eczema actually, but I need to put my eczema cream on. I only get eczema in the winter. I guess a lot of people do, and I think with washing his hands even more in the cold and stuff, it flares it up. Anyway. Whew, what are we? 5 minutes in. Let's start. So I'm going to make some really big envelopes. The tallest piece that I've made so far is 8 1/4. So I'm thinking that's kind of tops height wise. So I'm going to cut this off first at 8. And I'm going to cut it. Oh, let me think about this. So this is going to be an envelope, like so. So I want to cut it that way, don't I? So this needs to be 8 high. Yes. Yeah, you know, as soon as I start turning papers around and stuff, I'm absolutely lost. And I know Mandy from Sunflowers Indoors has the exact same problem. You're not alone, Mandy. I'm exactly the same. It just sends me into absolute dizziness once I start turning pages round. And I too also cut lots of things wrong because of it. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's definitely a thing. So these are, have I done this even right? Is that 8 high? Tell me that's 8 high. And then I have done it right. Yeah, whew. I've done it. Right, so this is going to be an envelope. I've got to bear in mind that I'm going to be, you know, this is going to be in a ring bound journal. So I'm going to open it this way. Now, I've got a couple of these left, which I wanted to use on the flap. Now, obviously, that's going the wrong way, and I don't want it going that way. This one's going the right way. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut down there and then just put another, so I don't want to start picking it because it's just going to rip the paper. So to get it used, I'm going to put it on that side. I think sometimes with tabs and stuff, you best not to put them on until you're using them, because it gives you that option then of what side you want it on. I've got a couple that I've cut out in timholtz paper, so I might use those. Yeah, use those up. Right, shall I cut this down first? I may as well, because it looks like that's what I'm sort of doing. So this envelope, if you're not making a ring bound journal, you can leave it open, so don't stick it down, and you could then sew this into your journal, then stick it down, and then you've got this is inside your journal. Or you can stick it on your whole page, you know, as long as it's gonna fit. And then you can have this as a tuck spot, open this. You can also put a hinge on it. So yeah, very versatile piece is the common envelope. Oh dear, I absolutely love envelopes. I prefer envelopes that are already made for me. I'm fine with that, you know, just folding down pullover, but fancy envelopes I'm no good at. And I do have the elephant punch board. No, it's not an elephant punch board. Envelope punch board. Oh my goodness, I've just gone to pieces, and to put camera on and that's it. I just go to absolute pieces. Yeah, I have the envelope punch board, and yeah, I'm not very good at it. I did suss it once and I was okay doing a certain size and just sticking to that, and I think that was the 6x6 papers, and I could, you know, just about manage that. But I've not used it for a while, so I've totally forgot how to use it. Right, so we want to make sure that as flap is obviously going to accommodate this. So I don't know if to, I think that'd be about right, because then we've got that nice down there. So I'm not going to score it or anything. Why would I do that? Let's crease it and it not be straight and then have to re-crease it. That's a lot more fun. A lot more fun. So let's have a look at this. I obviously want, you know, to be able to get in the envelope. That's always always a bonus, isn't it? Right, I don't want to be any wider than 5 3/4, so that's fine. It's just over 5. So yeah, this would fit on a page fine. So what did I cut it? 8. So it was an 8x12 piece of paper. That's what it ended up being. Shall we do the same with this one, and then we can ink them up together? Right, so it's about there. Now, I did start off thinking, oh, I'm just going to make one ring bound journal. One, because I made 2 last time. And, yeah, it was a bit intense. So I thought this time I'm just going to make 1. Well, as I'm making the pieces, it's obviously looking like I'm going to be making 2. So they were spot on. I'm impressed, Tania. Well done. Right, pin. I've not even got the right glasses on, I don't think. I'm surprised I can even see. Right, let's get the walnut stain, and I'm gonna give it an inky round. I hope you're not all fed up of seeing Tim Holtz, because I'm not. I'm still absolutely loving it. Yeah, I've decided, because I can't get any more of the memorandum Tim Holtz pad. It's not really said like that. I just say it like that because I can't pronounce it properly. Yeah, I keep looking and looking. I've looked on Amazon, I've looked on eBay, I've, you know, Google searched it. I've searched far and wide for it, and I can't get my hands on it. So I've kind of fell in love with this Dapper pad, which is this one. This one's a memorandum. And this one's the Dapper pad. And yeah, I'm slightly in love with it. There is a few which are, you know, way out there. And the other pad that I can get hold of, I mean, I can still get hold of the wallflower one, but I have gone off it. I still think it's beautiful and stuff, but using it wise, I've gone off it. I feel really bad saying it, but yeah, I have. I prefer the back side of the wallflower ones now, because I've never really used the back sides. I've always used the front sides. Anyway, so the other one that I can get hold of is the French Industrial, and I'm saying this because I know that Mandy will be interested. I don't know if anybody else will be, but and yeah, the French Industrial is very nice, but it's very brown. I love brown, but it's very, I mean, I've only seen a picture of it. I've never owned it, but it looks very the same tone all the way through, which I'm not keen on. I love browns, but I love, you know, all different tones. So what I'm thinking is, I think the French Industrial will be a good match to tone down some of the Dapper. So I don't really want to order anymore at the minute, because I have still got a full pad of Dapper, and I've got, no, I haven't got a full pad of Dapper. I've got half a pad, and I have still got a full pad of Memorandum, but I'm trying to now, you know, use it. I'm not hoarding it, but I'm trying to use it sparingly. So yeah, I'm not like ready for any, but if we're not going to be able to get our hands on any more, I'm kind of thinking I ought to, you know, at least order one French Industrial and one French Dapper. And I think I've said this now twice, and you know, if you heard me the first time, I'm going to keep this open again like I did on the other piece. You're probably thinking, why are you still going on about it? We've had this conversation, Tanya. Well, the reason why I'm going on about it is because I'm talking myself into just doing it. I'm trying to justify having another 2 pads. So yeah, I need to talk about it. So it makes it all right. I mean, I will use them. It's not like I'm not going to use them, but you know, I've probably still got enough timholtz to last me the year. So it's like next year. But if it comes to the next year and we can't get hold of them, then yeah, I'm going to be sad. Basically, I'm going to be sad. And I'll go, why didn't I? Why didn't I just order it? I'm going to order it. I'm actually going to order it after I finish this video. I've talked myself into it. And you all know that it's a good idea. I know you're all going, yeah, just do it. That's probably just do it so you've not got to hear about it again. So yeah, I'm going to do it. So that's what I'm doing Monday. What you doing? Because I've also contemplated, do we need 12 by 12? Like the 8 by 8 would sometimes be fine, because I mean this is 8, but it's by 12. I wouldn't have been able to make this with an 8 by 8. Yeah, I could have made something, but it would have been really slim, wouldn't it? So, yeah. Oh. But I suppose you'd have to adapt, wouldn't you? You'd have to adapt your pieces, and I don't know. Anyway, that's that bit. So I've kept those open for a bit of a tuck something in. I think I'm going to put a thingy, and I'm gonna do a big one. Now I'm gonna slightly get the middle. Oh, that's shiny. Okay. Oh. I'm just mulling over this purchase in my head. That's why I've gone quiet. Shall I? That's what's going off in my head. Right, so I'm going to glue this down. Like I say, if you were sewing it in a signature, don't glue it. Get the bone folder out and get these creases nice and crisp. This is beautiful at the back, isn't it? Very nice. Oh. Yeah. Oh dear, sorry, mushroom. Okay, so that's the fronts. Now I'm going to see if I've got any pockets. Well, I've got some pockets already made, but I'm going to see if any go with them, because as well as, you know, making some new ephemera, I'm obviously wanting to use up things that I've already made. I don't have that much left. I have put quite a few sets up in the Etsy, in my Etsy shop. But I've still got stuff. I think the rest of those are journals. Not journals, little notebooks that I made. So let's have a look. It's got central. So I've got these, which I was thinking would probably be good. They do go nice on though. If you've been watching these videos, I did show you that these was the other side of the envelope, and this is one, look. So they was made to, you know, go round a page. You would stick it down like that, and then you'd have one that side. But I cut some of them up to use them singular. No, I do like those too. These are more green, aren't they? These are from the wallflower. Oh no, that's a nice little pocket. It's a possibility. I like that on there. An envelope on top of an envelope. If I just trim that down just a touch, that might be okay. Then I'm not really wanting the green. Oh, I need to itch my eye. That belly band. Oh wow, I can't even remember making that like that. Anyway, that's obviously the same kind of thing, but again you could cut it off and just use it singular. But yeah, I think the majority of these bits now are from the wallflower, which is greenish, isn't it? And I'm more into the browns at the minute. Oh yeah, I made this. I think you'll see this in an upcoming video. What else have we got there? Notebooks. I'll just stick one of these on the back. got a little notepad and could have that. I could have it just peeping out so it yeah, I like that. Mind you, I could just wrap that up. Another one, couldn't I? Doesn't have to be as long as that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for those and then keep that open, which makes me think I ought to do it in the middle. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, that's nice, isn't it, when you've got something that goes. Okay. So shall I leave it? Well, I might as well, hadn't I, than not. So I'll just glue the top and the bottom, but I'll put it on a little bit thick. Oh, I prefer that. Okay. Right. Not just for the fact that matches. I think that one goes goes better with this, with the darker writing. So if I do it quite thick, hopefully that will hold it enough to put a journal card. Through the back. Hope I've got these envelopes up the right way. Yeah. So that's that one. Yeah. And that one. So that is those done. We'll obviously have to make a card and that. I mean, I suppose they'd be ideal. Size. Might do them and just back them and put them in, and then they'll just need decorating, won't they? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do them that side. Okay, so once it about there, still not got a pencil. I've got loads somewhere. I'm just going to get the small chopper out. Oh, you know what? I'm really bad. I have not lit the candle and I've not read the calendar. So today, when you see this video, it will be the 6th of February. And I'm going to say I flipped the calendar over already. Wisdom is often times nearer when we stoop than when we soar. Wisdom is often times nearer when we stoop than when we soar. Yes, I think I think you seem to learn, which is a bit rubbish, but you seem to learn more life lessons, don't you? From, you know, not great experiences than when, you know, you're happy and everything's going well and all the rest of it, which is, it's crazy, isn't it, when you think about it? But I think with that busy in there, isn't this great? You know, when you do have nice times, that yeah, you're just in the greatness of it. Yeah, I think bad things you obviously ponder more. Which, yeah, I mean, I'm guessing a lot of people who do gratitude and that, and I suppose that is the reason for doing it, isn't it? So you actually spend time pondering the good things. And I don't think it's as, you know, that we take the good for granted. I don't think that's it at all. I don't think, you know, when I've done some really nice things in the last few months, I've not thought, you know, this is my right, you know, to do this and that. Like you do think, oh, I'm so lucky, you know, to have this opportunity or see this nice thing or experience. But for me, I only seem to think why it's happening, and then, you know, when you think about it in the future. But maybe I need to spend more time, you know, really thinking about the good things, because the bad things, you seem to mull them over in your head over and over, don't you? It's like, which, yeah, I suppose that's crazy when you think about it. It's like, how can, you know, the nice, happy things be pushed so easily back, but the negativity and sadness and those kinds of things are up front. And yeah, but I mean, I suppose, you know, the things that are painful and actually, you know, hurt you inside, I'm guessing that feeling is stronger than happiness. It must be just the strength of the feeling. Now, I don't know if you can, through mindfulness, kind of, because you've concentrated on the good things, that feeling kind of gets bigger, which lessens the bad things. I don't know. But yeah, but again, you know, back to the actual quote, you know, I do think, but that's where we do learn as lessons and things. So yeah, it's strange. Why do we learn such life lessons through, you know, loss and upset and you know, tragedy? I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, I'd be interested to know. I'm guessing, you know, there's no right or wrong way, is there? But yeah, I do like these quote things because it does make you just stop and have a little think. And I mean, I'm definitely guilty of not thinking. I mean, I am, you know, I'm obviously still very much dealing with, you know, the sudden death of my mum. And I do spend a lot of time keeping busy, not thinking, just very much tunnel village, tunnel village, tunnel vision, you know, blinkers on, and all the rest of it, until it knocks me for six, you know, until I can't ignore it anymore, which I don't think is a very healthy way, but yeah, I think some things are too painful to visit, and you know, you have to block things off, don't you, until you're ready. Keep, you know, just taking the lid off, peeping in, yeah, and letting it in slowly. Don't tell me that's too tall. Come on. Oh, honestly, why didn't I check? Does this one fit in here? Because obviously it's the amount of glue, isn't it? Not the actual. No, neither of them fit. You know, because I'm talking about negative things, you know. Again, like, any, you know, even down to things like, you know, things what you do, like crafting or whatever. Even that, it's like, you kind of don't celebrate the didn't I do well moments. It's always the, oh, it's gone wrong moments. I don't know. There's nothing as funny as folks, is they? We are we are very, very complex. I don't know if everybody is, but I don't know. But yeah, I suppose that's the mysteries of life. Right, that's a lot better. So yeah, now we've got these ready to decorate when we have a couple of decorating sessions. So that is those. Oh, I thought for a second I had put it on upside down. I haven't, but I could have done. So thank you very much for hanging out with me today and having a little chat. I hope you've enjoyed the actual project. I hope you're not here just for me waffling, because I would feel under even more pressure to talk. I'd get stage fright. But yeah, I love it that you do enjoy the waffle, obviously. But yeah. So I will find some little cards to pop in those or something. But yeah, really chuffed with them. They obviously need something else. And I've got a little ticket. No, I don't think that's doing it. I have got some little paper clips that I'd made. These will be in my embellishment playlist. Are they paper clips? They must be. Yeah, I must have hidden that because I can't see it. It will. Yeah, I don't think that goes with having the should make some upside down ones, because it would have been nice there. So I don't know if that would waft open or not. But we could just have a plain paper clip. Right, I'm going. I shall see you in the next video. Or I'll see you later on, because it's Sunday, because we're in the future. I'm in the past, you're in the future. Yeah, I'll see you later on for another one. Right, bye. See you later.